Why haven't you sent me the monthly allowance for this month? Do you even realize how many days late you are? What a stingy scoundrel!
Didn't I give the money to Hank for him to give it to you? Why are you demanding it from me now? Have you already spent that amount?
Don't you dare lie. I haven't received a single penny yet. Are you really saying that you gave it to Hank? Is there any truth to your words?
Why would I lie to you? Hank said he would give that money to you. Could it be that he has already spent it?
You fool! Hank is struggling financially. Giving him the money is no different than letting him spend it away. Your unemployed husband has become a freeloader now.
What are you talking about? Hank has been unemployed since when? Why wasn't I informed about this? This doesn't make any sense at all.
You heartless and despicable woman. Your husband got fired, and you didn't even know. Are you even taking care of my son anymore?
Are you just trying to deceive me? If he got fired, then why does Hank still go out every morning? Could it be that he's just putting on an act?
Just go ahead and ask your husband. Why would I lie to you, right? Your job now is to send me the money. Don't drag it out any longer, okay?
I already asked Hank to give it to you. It's always been that way. Perhaps you should ask him where that money went. Furthermore, this will be the last time I send you any money. From now on, I won't be paying any of your bills anymore.
You're such an ungrateful little brat. If it weren't for me, your husband wouldn't even exist. How can you just lack off your own responsibilities like that? Are you trying to make this old lady suffer and kick the bucket in poverty or what?
Spare me the theatrics. You're asking for way too much, seriously. Both Hank and I already fork out a big chunk of money for you every month. We also need to save up for ourselves, you know? We've done our best to get you a house, right? And you still have that orchard to get fruits from, don't you? Are you seriously gonna go hungry if we stop supporting you? I doubt it.
You disrespectful woman! How dare you behave so rudely towards your mother-in-law? I've put in so much effort to raise Hank into the person he is today. Without me, would you even have a husband? Don't you dare try to stir up trouble with me.
Do you think I would be lonely for the rest of my life without Hank? The amount of money I provide for you is enough for your food, clothing, and expenses for several months. Don't think I don't know that you've been gambling it away. Don't you feel any shame?
You really are despicable. Who gave you permission to spy on me? I only gamble for entertainment purposes. Don't you see how lonely I am? You should feel grateful to me instead of snarking at me like this. I've sacrificed my whole life to raise your husband. The money you send me doesn't even make a dent.
You're seriously so greedy, you know? I got you a house and an orchard. Isn't that enough? Do you think I'm your lifelong ATM or what? It's just plain ridiculous. You better remember that it's all thanks to me that both Hank and you can live all fancy and comfortable. I don't owe you anything either.
How could you be so heartless? I see. You're looking down on me and my child, huh? You and your family always belittle Hank because he doesn't have a father and comes from a poor background, right? I was so foolish to agree to your marriage with Hank. I should have chosen a kind and caring girl for him. That would have been the right thing to do. Oh my goodness! Why do I have to go through all of this suffering?
Please stop making up stories. My family and I have never shown any disrespect or belittlement towards Hank. We got together because of love. Your son was the one who pleaded with me not to leave him. I chose him because I was moved by Hank's truthfulness. Back then, you were even thanking and welcomed me with open arms, remember? Why are you suddenly changing your tune like this?
It's my fault for believing you were a good person, and I deeply regret it. You were pretending to be a dutiful daughter-in-law, and everyone praised me for being lucky to have you. But the reality is always cruel. You're nothing but a sneaky, two-faced snake. Seriously, you're like a total devil, I swear. This time, I will definitely make you kneel down and beg for my forgiveness.
Don't even dream about it, Lotus. I don't have any obligation to follow your will. I've been kind enough to you, but you've shown me that it was a mistake. So from now on, I won't let you interfere or pressure my life anymore.
I could totally make Hank ditch you and marry someone else with just a few words. Easy peasy. My son always listens and does whatever I say without any hesitation or doubt.
If you're cool with wrecking your son's happiness, go for it. Let's see if you've got the guts to be that mean. Quit playing the evil witch and start being a good mom instead.
Don't even dare challenge me. I'll make sure both Hank and your family see your true colors. You're just a phony. You're truly a despicable person. You know that?
Hey, it's your call, Lotus. You're seriously draining everyone's energy. Maybe take a moment to reflect on yourself, you know? I haven't done anything wrong at all. And just so you know, I'm not scared of your threats. Why didn't you tell me that you quit your job? When did that happen?
So, you know everything, huh? Did Mom fill you in? Please give me a minute to explain myself.
Yeah, Mom spilled the beans about you being jobless for months. Why did you keep it a secret from me? And to make things worse, you acted all diligent, going to work every morning and tricking me.
My bad, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to stress out, so I kept it under wraps. Don't worry though, I'm hustling to find a job. It sucks that you've been handling all the expenses in this place, and I feel super guilty about it.
Hey, can you just be honest with me? I'm not trying to point fingers or anything, alright? Now, tell me, what happened to the money I gave you to support Lotus? She's been constantly nagging me, accusing me of hiding that cash.
Oh, by the way, I actually invested that money with a friend. I totally forgot to fill you and Mom in on that. Don't sweat it though. I'll talk to Mom and make sure she gets the whole picture. No need to worry.
Wait, hold up. You invested it with someone? Invested in what, though? Are you seriously sure your friend can be trusted? Haven't you learned from getting scammed before? How can you just trust someone like that so easily?
I'm telling you, this time I won't fall for any scams. I teamed up with a solid friend who's got my back. If our investment pays off, we'll split the profits. I've got a good feeling about this one. I'm gonna make some serious cash, you'll see.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, how did you fall for that? You're not exactly a business expert, are you? Didn't you learn from being scammed before? Those promises are sketchy at best. Next time, you should totally talk to me before diving into stuff like this.
Are you seriously dissing your hubby, Olivia? No matter what I do, you think it's all messed up and pointless. Am I just a freeloader in your eyes? Because you're all talented and born with a silver spoon, while I'm just a regular dude. Am I right?
Come on, Hank. If I thought low of you, I wouldn't have tied the knot with you. Quit jumping to conclusions, seriously. Do you even realize the epic scolding I got from your mom because of your sneaky money investment? She's even thinking of finding you a new wife. Can you believe it?
Wait, is that seriously for real? Why would Mom act like that? She said she'd respect you. Did you do something to tick her off or what?
I swear, I didn't do anything to your mom. She's constantly nagging about money and even throwing insults my way. I told her to take it up with you about that cat, but she just wanted to argue with me. I'm clueless about what I did wrong, honestly.
I'll explain this to my mom. Don't worry anymore. If I make a profit from this investment soon, we'll have a blast and enjoy life to the fullest.
I seriously hope things don't go downhill again. You've stressed me out countless times. Time to step up and start living responsibly, Hank.
Olivia, you wretched dog! I knew right away that you're a promiscuous woman. It's truly pitiful for my son to have you as his wife.
What's your deal now? Didn't Hank already break down the whole money thing for you? Are you itching for a fight with me or what?
I ain't some bored soul looking to stir up trouble with you. I've caught onto your dirty deeds, alright? Don't even dream of slipping away from me this time.
I have no clue what you're on about. I've never done anything shady, okay? Just quit bugging me already.
Are you seriously trying to dodge your guilt? No chance I'll let you get away with your shady plans. You're a filthy woman. You've totally embarrassed me.
What are you hinting at? Quit beating around the bush. I ain't got time for your foolishness.
What's the hurry, huh? You're such a repulsive woman. You went and betrayed my son. It's a shame how Hank always trusted and loved you. He even had the guts to argue with me to back you up. Oh man. Oh my goodness. My poor, helpless son.
What are you even talking about? Are you out of your mind? When did I ever betray Hank? This is totally ridiculous.
I know you tried to deny it. That's why I've got everything ready to expose your shady business. Did you fool around with your coworker, huh? I saw you both hopping into a car together with my own two eyes. Gotta admit, you looked pretty darn cheerful.
Oh no, you're totally clueless. Me and him, we're just coworkers, nothing else. He's actually my boss. We were just heading out to meet a client and talk about an upcoming project. You've got the whole thing twisted, seriously.
You're quite the actress, huh? How could it be misunderstanding when things are crystal clear right in front of you? Why didn't you go with any other woman, but instead chose to go out with a man? You're simply filthy.
Oh my god, you're seriously out of your mind. Who cares if my boss is a guy? Just because I collaborate with men on business, does that automatically mean I'm having an affair with all of them?
You really think I'd buy that? Are you trying to pull a fast one on me? Treating me like a naive idiot? I ain't some clueless person, Olivia.
I already told you what's up. If you don't trust me, I don't know what else to say. I'm swamped with work, Lotus. I can't waste time arguing with you.
Now you're so scared that you decided to back down, right? I totally caught you in the act. No question about it. Your denial won't get you anywhere. I'm gonna swing by your workplace and expose your true colors to everyone. Let's see if you've got the nerve to face anyone after that.
That's really laughable, Lotus. If you're so capable, why don't you come and cause trouble at my company? Just remember, if I end up unemployed, I won't have any money to support your nonsense. And hey, if I get embarrassed, your son will definitely feel the humiliation too.
Don't you dare threaten me. Even without you, my son will still provide financial support for me. He's involved in business investments, you know? So, I won't hesitate to do whatever it takes to make you lose everything. If Hank finds out the truth about you two timing him, he'll surely be devastated and he'll dump you in no time.
I ain't cheating, so I ain't scared one bit. Go ahead and try to mess with me. You'll be the one looking foolish. You've been depending on me. And yet you have the guts to feel proud? How's your son's investment going? Guess what? I just found out he got ripped off that cash. So you can keep living in your fantasy world, but trust me one thing. You're not gonna get a single penny from your son.
No need to try and fool me. I'm well aware that you've always had a condescending attitude towards me and my family. So, you got that promotion because of your little fling with the boss, huh? You're just a sly woman. Not actually skilled at anything. Your only talent seems to be seducing men, nothing more.
Have you lost your sanity? You're overanalyzing everything way too much. You don't have any evidence to prove that I'm cheating. What you saw is just normal interactions between colleagues. Nothing more, nothing less.
Come on. Why are you still trying to deny it? The evidence is clear. You refuse to have a child with Hank. It's been years since you got married, but you keep avoiding getting pregnant. I've reminded Hank countless times, but he always took your side instead. Now I understand. You don't truly love my son. You're just pretending.
You're absolutely crazy! It was Hank himself who told me that he doesn't like kids because they're so bothersome. Besides, do you really think with your son's indifferent attitude towards life, he would be responsible for children? You should take a good look at your own son before criticizing me.
Don't try to put the blame on my son, Olivia. I've dealt with people as rude as you before. I know the drill. I'll make sure to expose this and make you so embarrassed that you won't be able to look anyone in the eye.
I'll just kick back and see what you got up your sleeve. Go ahead and play your little games. I'm always ready to face you.
You heartless woman! How dare you deceive me? My mother has already told me the whole truth. How long have you been cheating on me with that jerk?
What's gotten into you, Hank? Why would you believe Lotus's words? Don't you know your own mother's character? She's just trying to get back at me for not sending her the money she requested.
You know what? My mom has actually seen you getting into the car with that guy multiple times. If there's no fire, how can there be smoke? And also, I've been hearing the neighbors talk about seeing you coming and going at weird hours when I wasn't around. So, spill the beans real quick. How long have you two been messing around?
I'm completely innocent, Hank. If I wanted to cheat on you, I wouldn't be so careless like that. Why don't you try figuring things out instead of flipping out on me? And by the way, I haven't even asked you about that whole investment scam thing.
How do you know about that, huh? I'm just dealing with a little trouble, that's all. Don't try to deliberately shift the focus to something else.
You don't need to make excuses anymore. I know very well that your investment won't yield any results. Your friends are just a bunch of scammers, plain and simple. They can never engage in honest business. I've warned you many times, but you still recklessly associate with them.
Hey, you terrible woman. You can't just diss my friends like that. What do you even know about business, huh? Right now, you need to be real with me. Why did you cheat? Is it because I didn't love you enough or something?
I'm not cheating on you. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I've been honest already. If you insist on believing your mother so blindly, then I have nothing else to explain. I'm exhausted with this hopeless marriage. Maybe we should just stop here.
I won't allow you to leave me, Olivia. Are you trying to break up so you can be with your lover? I won't let you have your way. You have to stay here and bear my child. If you don't, I'll break your legs.
There's no way I would let my child have an incompetent and useless father like you. I will definitely file for divorce unilaterally. I can't live with a weak and pathetic man like you. If you're so capable, then go ahead and kill me.
Don't you dare challenge me, Olivia. I won't let you step foot outside of this house. I will make sure you regret the things you have done.
If you dare to harm me, I will definitely report it to the police. Don't be foolish enough to mess with me unless you want to end up in jail. I'm not threatening you.
Let me see if you can actually report me to the police. Ha ha ha. When that time comes, don't beg me to spare you.
You're a wicked person, Lotus. I never expected you to come up with such malicious and disgusting schemes.
You sly snake! You ditched your own family for some other dude, and now you have the audacity to diss your mother-in-law? Guess what? I've already set Hang up with a new wife. They're getting hitched real soon.
Marriage, huh? Don't even dream about it. I won't let two despicable people like you and your son have peace. You will pay the price for the things you've caused.
Aren't you ashamed, Olivia? You abandoned your family for another man, and now you're accusing me of being wicked. In the end, who is actually more terrible? You or me? You unfaithful woman!
You're the one who made Hank kick me out, huh? And now you're acting all innocent. I know you're just trying to take over my house. Why are you in such a dire need for money? Did you gamble away your money again?
You know what? Your actions don't even bother you. You're just a random stranger in this house. We have zero connection. For your information, this place is registered under my name, and I've got all the documents to prove it. Obviously, it's mine.
You're truly foolish. Are you sure you're actually holding on to those documents?
Obviously, they're locked up in my safe. Don't even try to mess with me. I'm the champ now. Haha.
Are you sure? Those documents aren't real, you know. Maybe it's about time that I let you in on the truth, huh?
What do you mean? Why would those documents be fake? That's absurd.
You're truly pitiful, Lotus. You have no idea that I gave you a stack of fake documents, right? The real ones are in my hands. This house is actually under my name.
You despicable creature! How dare you deceive me like that? You're a real coward for bullying an old woman like me. I will make sure Hank break your legs. He'll give you a good beating.
Keep threatening me if you want. Soon enough, both you and your son will end up in jail. Oh, by the way, Hank isn't even your son, is he?
What nonsense are you talking about? Who gave you the right to make up stories about me and my family? You cunning woman?
Oh, you really thought you could keep that secret hidden from me forever, huh? Well, surprise, surprise. I've uncovered the dark and disturbing truth about your past. Gotta hand it to you. Your little performance is quite something. But guess what? The truth always has a way of revealing itself. And I've got all the juicy details now.
That's utter nonsense. I have no idea what you're talking about. Stop trying to disrupt the lives of me and my family. Let me make something crystal clear to you. Women like you, who thrive on playing manipulative games, are not even so close to being deserving of my amazing son. So save your tricks for someone else because we're done with your antics. It's time to move on and leave us be. We've got better things to focus on than dealing with your unnecessary drama.
If you insist on denying it, why not let me go straight to the truth then, huh? Did you bring Hank home from the orphanage, Mia? If I'm not mistaken, your name used to be Mia, right?
Are you crazy? I don't understand anything. Who is Mia? Why are you involving a stranger into this family matter?
Come on, Mia. I know all about you now. You used to be involved in illegal drug trafficking, right? After getting out of prison, you returned to your hometown and adopted a child from an orphanage. And that child is Hank.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? How on earth did you come up with such a storyline? You should be a scriptwriter, really. How can you even imagine that I, a virtuous woman, could have been a criminal? Don't fabricate things about me.
Wow, you've got some serious acting chops, I must say. I really thought you had turned over a new leaf, but turns out you've been playing the role of a drug dealer in secret all these years. Gotta hand it to you. You've been pretty darn good at hiding it. Poor Hank, though. He's been nothing more than a front, fooling everyone into thinking you're this loving and caring person. That's a real shame.
This nonsense can't be true, Olivia. You're falsely accusing me. I will sue you for defamation. You'll be put behind bars sooner than you think.
Oh, really? I've hired a private investigator to look into your past. And guess what? I've got all the evidence of your sneaky deeds, and I've handed it over to the cops. They're even keeping an eye on you, you know? So maybe it's time for you to start packing your bags and planning your great escape.
Oh, come on. You're making things up. I'm completely innocent, I swear. I haven't done anything wrong, not even close to being a criminal. I am just a regular mom, trying to make ends meet in a humble countryside setting.
Well, Lotus, it looks like we've reached the end of the road. Time to mentally gear up and get ready to face the consequences of your actions.
No way. Never gonna happen. I'm getting out of here. There's no way I'm going to prison. It's all on you, you rotten scum. I'll make sure Hank takes you down.
Hank, you better prepare yourself mentally. I'm going to make sure you enjoy your life behind bars.
What in the world is this? How are you able to message me? Aren't you supposed to be engulfed in flames?
Well, I was about to be dead, Hank. But unfortunately for you, I miraculously survived. And I'm gonna make you pay a heavy price.
No, this isn't you. Clearly, I've taken you far away from this city. That abandoned house is empty. I've been very careful.
You murderer! How could you heartlessly drug me and throw me into that abandoned house? You even locked the door and left me starving for 3 days. But I never expected you to be so wicked as to set fire to that house. Trying to kill me? You truly are cold-blooded.
Wait, how the heck did you get out? You were supposed to be toast. I can't believe I went through all that trouble for nothing.
You heartless scumbag! Why don't you show any remorse? I feel so stupid for being by your side all these years. I should have left you a long time ago.
Do you think you can escape my grasp? If you dare to ask for a divorce, I will definitely end your life. If you refuse to obediently be my wife, I will make sure you remain silent forever.
Just you wait. It won't be for long. You won't have any power to hurt me anymore. I'm taking back my freedom and my life.
No way, I'm divorcing you. Forget about marrying that guy in your dreams. I'll take both of you out. Let's see if you'll ever have the guts to cheat on me with someone else. Don't even think about testing me.
Hey, Hank, you're really backed into a corner now. I've already snitched on you to the cops. And trust me, they're closing in on you fast. Get ready to enjoy those prison meals alongside your lovely, wicked mother. It's gonna be a family affair.
Come on, Olivia. I ain't scared at all. I'll track you down before the cops track me down. And seriously, why on earth did you have to drag my mom into this mess?
Perhaps you don't know that your mother has already been arrested by the police, huh? It's really pitiful that you're completely clueless about the truth of your own background and the person whom you've been considering mom this whole time.
What's that supposed to mean, huh? Are you trying to disrespect me and my mama? Don't even think about talking trash about my mom.
You blind fool. Don't you know? You're not Lotus's biological child. She brought you from an orphanage in a rural area. You're just a shield for her sins.
Sins? What are you talking about? My mother is a virtuous woman, Olivia. She has never harmed anyone. Don't you dare falsely accuse my mother.
I don't have time to falsely accuse your mother. Lotus was involved in illegal drug trafficking. Everyone thought she had reformed, but it turns out she was still operating undercover, committing crimes for years. Taking you as her child was just a perfect disguise. Your kind-hearted mother was nothing but a facade all along.
That can't be true. It's absurd. Why should I believe you? Are you just playing tricks to seek revenge on me?
If you don't believe me, go get a DNA test done yourself. You can even ask her directly. Perhaps by now, the police have already paid her a visit. You should go see your mother before they catch you.
No, I am her biological child. If I were an adopted child, why would she care for and love me? This is not the truth. I will hunt you down and make you pay for what you did to my mom, Olivia. Don't think you can escape from me again.
Oh, look. Who's still trying to intimidate me? Guess what? Your days of causing me trouble are numbered. You're nothing but a murderer. Get ready to chow down on prison food for your crimes.
Even if I end up in prison, don't think you'll find peace. Once I'm out, I'll come after you again. Don't celebrate too soon.
You'll have to spend the rest of your life in hell, Hank. Prepare yourself to face life behind bars. Wicked people like you won't receive any mercy.
You just wait and see. I will definitely come back. I'm gonna make you pay a heavy price. Do you hear me, Olivia?
After everything was brought to light, everyone was shocked by the crimes of Hank and Lotus. I ended the horrific marriage with Hank, and he had to face imprisonment for intentional murder. He begged to see me, but I sternly refused to meet that vile person. Lotus also ended up in prison for her involvement in drug trafficking. She deeply regretted not stopping Hank from committing his crimes. Shortly after, I reclaimed my house and moved to a different city to start afresh. I gradually healed from my emotional wounds and found more happiness in life. I worked diligently and achieved a higher income. I spent time enjoying life to the fullest. Not long after, I met a kind and generous man. We officially started dating